guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Always a treat to have Oh Canada perform before an NBA game. Thanks to Skylar Cole for that rendition. We'll be right back.
You're now connected to Triggerdatu. Work hard, play harder.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. MP is out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Toronto, Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby, and it's Pirtle in at center. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. Picked by Pirtle. There's the triple. Barnes, no good. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. And Anunoby pulls it down. And it's Toronto's ball. Pass to Barnes. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Down low. Here's MP. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Siakam with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Anunoby. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Holiday passes to MP. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And you can be sure MP's been looking forward to this game for a while. This rivalry brings out the best in him.
I think he was in the building about 8 hours before tip-off. He was ready to go. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Anunoby against MP. Anunoby can't get it to go. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to MP. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
Now here's Siakam. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
MP left side. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Kicks it out to Barnes. Anunoby against Middleton. Outside Schroeder. Wing shot on the way. Giannis with the rebound.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
MP's gone 50% from the field, 3 out of 6. Holiday against Schroeder. Pass to Siakam. To the middle. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's MP. Outside Holiday. Back to MP. From 8 feet. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 44% to start this ballgame. Inside, here's Pirtle. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Schroeder against Holiday to the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. And I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
Now here's Holiday. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. A nice shot by MP.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Barnes. Back to Siakam. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Middleton against Barnes. No good on the triple. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's MP. Anunoby covering. Inside. And MP finishes inside. MP's got 10 points.
The defense there, but MP has the strength, the grit to make the shot despite the pressure.
Siakam with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Anunoby. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Here's MP. Toronto grabs the miss. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Yep, count it.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Toronto trailing. Outside Schroeder. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. MP inside. He's covered by Siakam. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists in the game. And the Raptors call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. it can have a serious effect on performance, no question. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, BA. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces, but you've got to have more if you want to compete.
And so here is Toronto after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. MP with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Siakam. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Schroeder passes to Siakam. Looking to end the run. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's MP outside Holiday. From deep, MP. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Toronto calls timeout. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And it's not the result they were hoping for. But every game is a chance to learn and make adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
Here's Barnes. He's got 5. Trent outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now,
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez together down low. Grayson Allen is out there with MP, and it's Crowder in at the 3 slot. And here's MP from outside, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Lopez finds MP. Lopez, the screen on Achua. Back to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. 19-point game. Pass to Trent, beyond the arc. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 now. MP against Trent. And here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
High post Siakam. Antetokounmpo's there. Siakam, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP outside. For 3. Second chance effort. And the layup good by Lopez.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Crowder against Trent. They double him with Crowder. Achua for 3. And again, no good by Toronto. For Milwaukee, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. MP scanning the floor. To the paint. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Drains the triple. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Toronto has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Drew Holiday comes in for Allen. Toronto calls timeout. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the 76ers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for the Bucks, they are steamrolling everyone as expected. Tons of talent, nice team chemistry. This is the team to beat this year.
Here's Pirtle. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to MP. And Anunoby pulls it down. Toronto shooting only 31% in the game. Trent from long range. Rebound, Milwaukee. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And that's sure to fire up the whole team. MP challenges the defense and comes away with the hoop and the harm.
The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, BA. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Siakam in the post. Antetokounmpo's there. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Schroeder outside. Sinks the tray. Schroeder's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
And the basket by MP.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Now Siakam. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Here's Anunoby, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's MP. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Outside Schroeder. Here's Anunoby. 17 points for him last game against Washington. Pirtle with a screen on Middleton. Anunoby passes to Pirtle. Out to Schroeder. Takes a 3. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
MP. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 6th assist of the night. The Raptors shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday sets the table for this Bucks team. Giannis said he's a playmaker. When he has the ball in his hands, everybody feels comfortable. It's a safe place. I don't have to go through the wall and go through the pounding. We can just play through him. Brian?
Well, when they traded for him is when they finally got a title, Allie. Thank you. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Yep, that one's good. Antetokounmpo has got 11 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Trent against MP.
Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. saying, Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too.
Here's MP. And it's good. 2 points. MP's got 32 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And the Raptors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's MP. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. MP's got 34 points.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Boucher. Over Portis. And Boucher, the bucket on the assist from Schroeder. Schroeder's got his third assist of the night. A nice shot by MP. He's got 36 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the fifth straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Anunoby with it. Here's Boucher for three. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. MP again.
Assist goes to
MP's got 38 points.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Barnes against Middleton. Outside Barnes. Picked by Pirtle. Fires the three. Barnes, no good. Milwaukee is gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's MP. Rebound by the Raptors. Anunoby's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Boy, how do you guard against this? MP just putting that defender on skates. That's not even right.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Schroeder against Holiday. Pass to MP. It's stolen by Pirtle. Schroeder passes to Boucher and finished off by Boucher.
Well, you can see Chris Boucher's got excellent vertical. Makes that finish look easy.
Inside. On the wing, MP. Anunoby covering. Portis with a screen on Anunoby. Here's MP. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Yeah, and there's still value in that mid-range shot. Of course, it helps if it's MP shooting it.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
Bad foul.
MP getting it done for the Bucks. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. We'll be right back.
the Bucks. 73.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far.
Well, MP is obviously very skilled, but I'm more impressed with his confidence as a rookie. You can tell he wants to be great.
Yeah, he's proven he belongs. Now, the question is, how far can he go?
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
BA, he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since. What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Down low. Here's MP, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
After the franchise's first title in 2019, the Raptors trying to find their way back to contention, Doris.
They are, BA, and you have an interesting mix of young talent and veteran players left over from that championship roster. They've remained competitive, but the goal for an organization that's won a championship is to get back to the promised land, and there's a ways to go yet for that.
Just 3 to shoot, so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Doris, teams averaged over 114 points per game last year, the highest league-wide number since the 60s. Why is that?
I think several things go into that, BA, and I'll begin with the skill of these players. Really, the shooting off the dribble, the range shooting have been major factors in picking up the scoring pace, and then the pace of the game as well. Then you look at multi-tooled big men who can step out and make three-point shots. As always, several factors contribute to the higher scoring.
Pass to Pirtle. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Boy, getting his points the hard way. Jakob has to absorb contact and able to use his strength there.
Antetokounmpo against Siakam. MP outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Portis finds MP. That one rolls around and rims out.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Shoots from the right block. Anunoby can't get it to go. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Anunoby. Pirtle with a screen on MP. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Bucks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. MP. And he lays it up and in. MP's got 47 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Holiday against Schroeder. Pass to Siakam. Schroeder against Holiday to the middle. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Pirtle can set a mean screen.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Schroeder with it. 6 points for him. The three from Barnes. Offensive rebound. Anunoby for three. The shot, no good. Milwaukee has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Here's Portis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Siakam finds Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
I think this guy is a threat to throw it down every time Pirtle gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
On the wing, MP. Anunoby covering. Out to Portis. Uncovered. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. Siakam looking it over. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Holiday against Siakam. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Siakam's got 6 here in the quarter. Holiday against Schroeder. Inside. From the low block. MP shot is off.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Anunoby, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Outside Anunoby. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got 15.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
A deep 3 from MP. Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Pass to Anunoby. The 3 from Barnes. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8.
Oh, my goodness. What an answer from Scotty Barnes. Drills the comeback triple. Stop it.
MP against Anunoby. Portis with a screen on Anunoby. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
That closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
The Raptors have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Picked up his 4th back.
Now here's Trent. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the 4th quarter. They've got MP. Malik Beasley is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Grayson Allen, and it's Lopez in at the center position. MP against Trent. Pass to Lopez. Back to MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 54 points.
Boy, tough sledding inside. MP fierce enough to get the job done.
Achua with a screen on Crowder. Now Achua puts up a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. And they double up MP. Pass to Allen. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Launches a three. Siakam, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
MP shot is off. And so Trent will bring it up for Toronto. They double him with Crowder. Back to Trent. Pass to Porter. The three is up. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And they double up MP to the inside. Lopez finds MP. The three. McDaniels with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's McDaniels on the wing. No good on the three. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Toronto's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. MP against Trent. They still need this. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got rebound number 8 now.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And they double up MP. Back to Crowder. Second shot opportunity, and it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Crowder. Crowder's got his 3rd assist of the night. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score it, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Hey, it takes a lot of confidence and ability to pull off that reverse.
Hey, from anyone else, it'd be shocking. But this guy, he's got it. He's that talented. Trent against Allen. Pass to McDaniels. They double him with Crowder from the arc. McDaniels can't hit.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
MP. And it's good. He hits another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Siakam for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Trent against MP. Crowder a screen on Trent. Pass to Beasley. Allen outside. Crowder with a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. The offensive rebound. Siakam for 3. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Beasley finds Allen. And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Siakam draws the double. Pass to Porter. 4-3. The rebound by Allen. The Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this 4th quarter. Trent with a double. And that's a foul called on Jalen McDaniels. That's foul number 2 for him. Over the past few years, Doris, injuries and missed games have been on the rise in the NBA.
You know, I'm not exactly sure what the data says as it relates to how big a jump we've seen, but what we know is every team has committed to having a top-of-the-line medical staff. We've seen the league try to minimize back-to-backs and 4 games in 5 nights. Injuries are always a topic of conversation, both for the individual organizations and the league in general.
Allen, he's checked in for Milwaukee. MP against Schroeder. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
And Siakam with the slam.
You know, Pascal Siakam cooking right now. His focus is there and his game is on point.
Here's MP. And that one's good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Siakam draws the double. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's foul number 2 for him. Beasley's checked in for Allen.
Bucks substitution. Number 5. Malik Beasley.
And so here is Toronto. Barnes finds Siakam. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Another bucket. Wow.
That's 70.
He is unconscious. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
He gets it in there.
A slick move by MP, putting the defense on its heels, then pulling the string.
The Raptors shooting about 41%. Out to the right wing. And here's Schroeder outside. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Count that bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And Siakam gets it to go. Siakam's got 13 points now in the quarter.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
From deep, MP hits yet again. Wow!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss.
Well, I do like seeing Schroeder get to the mid-range because that shot's still an important one in today's NBA.
Here's MP. Yet another bucket.
That score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished.
He's surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961 and Kobe Bryant now in his sight.
Good! That's another bucket!
And incredible! Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the 2nd most points in an NBA game. What an historic night.
And to think when the night started that we see someone match Kobe's 81. I mean, his performance tonight has been nothing short of magnificent. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? And again!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for 2nd place for points. What an unbelievable night here.
And with 81 in the rear view, he has only Wilt's 100 mark left. This is the closest anybody has ever come.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And here's MP from outside. Hurdle grabs a miss. Birtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lopez on the double team. Siakam for 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Siakam's got 26 points.
Well, this is the shot Siakam has worked on so hard during the course of his career. He wants to be a big-time, consistent weapon from 3.
Kicks it out to MP. Jacks up a 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Toronto shooting just around 45% in the fourth. It's stolen by MP. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's just great anticipation by MP to get the steal. And he caps it off with a basket on the other end.
The Raptors shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Siakam with it, and Lopez picks him up. Schroeder against MP. Crowder outside. MP is doubled. Back to Crowder. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
You simply can't give this guy open looks. Jay Crowder is one of the best 3-and-D players in the league.
Schroeder against Lopez. Schroeder passes to Siakam. Outside Anunoby. Lopez on the double team. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Crowder.
It's safe to say.
Oh, wow!
Oh, my. Talk about creativity. MP not holding anything back.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Grant, playing was at it after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Beauchamp, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
In for the Bucks, number 0, Martin Beauchamp.
There's 47 seconds left in the game. Pirtle, the pass to Siakam. Barnes with it. And here's Pirtle, 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Anunoby for 3. Crowder grabs the miss.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
From deep, MP knocks down the long J.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
MP against Schroeder. To halt the run. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Pirtle.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. So this one belongs to the Bucks. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off, and we'll see you next time.
Line at 3.
I know firsthand what it takes to score a lot of points on the court, and he's doing it. You got to give the kid credit. It's impressive.
All right, we've now seen MP score 81, which begs the question, when's he going to top 100?
Never.
Are you kidding me?
If anyone could do it, it is MP. He's the best scorer in the game and the best we've seen since Michael Jordan. But there's some stuff that went down in that 100-point game that wouldn't fly in today's NBA.
Like what? Total domination?
Okay, well, for one thing, Wilt's teammates passed up wide-open shots to keep feeding him. He's on record admitting it. Can you imagine the uproar if that happened in today's game?
People wouldn't like that.
Yeah, and he took more shots in the fourth quarter than any other quarter, and it was a blowout. And his teammates were fouling to get the ball back.
That's not great either.
I'm not doubting MP's talent. But the situation you have to find yourself in where it's a blowout, your teammates aren't passing up open shots, and you're not fouling to get the ball back? Come on, it's basically impossible.
So you're saying there's a chance?
I'm going to say it's a 1% chance max.
Well, if anybody can do it, MP can do it. And I want to believe. I believe, yes, he can. Yes, he will. Won't he do it? You're supposed to say he will do it.
He will do it if all of those things happen that I said.
MP scored how many? That boy been a bucket, man. He gonna break that 100-point record. Watch.
Yeah, I have never.
MP's going beyond the moon, man. We going to infinity.
Yeah, MP.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Some of their parts is as good as some of the other parts.
I'm just saying.
Oh, there it is!
Let's do this.
Good basket, MP.
Yeah, that bucket sounds so sweet. Win. How did I miss that? Oh, that's deep. I can move back some more. Come around, come around. Are you serious? How you gonna stop this? Oh, come on. Oh, that's too easy. I'ma keep scoring.
Let's go! Keep it going. Now we're rolling.
Yo, I think someone moved the basket. Oh, what's up?
Yeah, MP.
Give me a break. The game is gold right here. This is automatic. I can't help it if I try. Stop with that. We're ready. We're waiting your team. We're barely trying out here. Oh, take over.
Yes. Easy.
Woo! You quiet now. Y'all ready to lose?
Give me that. He hit me, ref. Hey, yo, right there. Hey, shot. That's what the ring is. Come on. Too strong. Let's go.
Bring it. Out. Yeah, baby, I'm the GOAT.
You can't guard me.
You guys the ones who's gonna be losing tonight.
Just like that.
Please.
Started, man. Let's get started. Shot. Again.
Yes.
Hey, hit me up.
Game time.
That's all day. Come around.
One more.
Watch out.
Breaking sweat out here. Let's go. I'm tired of wasting my time on y'all. You don't want this. Into the run. Is anyone out here that guy can't score on? Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
You're about to be ready. See you later. Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Let's go!
Come on, man. Let's get y'all. Shut up. Good bucket, MP. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'ma keep coming. Yes, sir. Okay. too easy.
Yes. Easy work. Yeah, you can't contain me.